Hi, this is Spirit Medium Laura, and you are listening to a presentation which introduces how you can become psychic using the 30-second psychic tools. These tools include 3 super simple, foolproof ways to get psychic messages for yourself and others. Just follow along with me as I go through the presentation. And first, I would like to thank you for taking the time and interest to apply the valuable concepts in this presentation. Namaste, Spirit Medium Laura. Many of you might be thinking, am I psychic? Is it possible to read for yourself even if you think you are completely not psychic or intuitive? Well, actually, all you really need are the steps, which are super simple. A method to read, which would be blind, that means uninfluenced or objective, and the faith to try it. Following is a brief introduction to the 30-second psychic method. The full method can be .com. What happened here? Oh, God. This is a brief introduction to 30-second psychic, which includes 3 super simple, foolproof ways to get psychic messages like magic for yourself and others. And I want to thank you before continuing for taking the time and interest to apply the valuable concepts in this presentation. Namaste, Spirit Medium Laura, that's me. Am I psychic? Do you ever ask yourself this question? I do believe it's possible to read for yourself even if you think you are completely not psychic or the least bit intuitive. All you need are the steps, which are super simple, a method in which to read which is blind or objective, and the faith to try it. Following is a brief introduction to the 30-second psychic method. The actual method can be purchased item number 1 at spiritmediumlaura.com. So the 30-second psychic includes 3 super simple, foolproof ways to get psychic messages like magic using free do-it-yourself tools. These are the 3 tools that you will be using if you decide to purchase the method. Number 1 is yes or no cards. You can make them yourself. Easy, simple, and free. A pendulum, another thing that you can make for yourself, extremely inexpensive and easy, simple, and free. And Soul Talk Magic. This is a channeled system that's spirit channeled through me, which is unique. No one else does this, and it utilizes everybody's divine right to access the collective unconscious. So blind methods are magical, okay, because it's difficult to read for yourself. Even if you're a professional psychic, objectivity is required for accuracy. Blind methods work because they allow objective use of your intuition. And if any of you have thought of getting a free online tarot reading, something like that, where you have the blind software in front of you answering your question, that's not intuition. That's just a software product. If you really want to use intuition, these methods work really well. Now, where do your answers come from? Well, I call them divine beings. Others might call them spiritual guides. Others might call them angels. But our divine beings are here to help, heal, and guide us on our paths, leading our growth and spiritual evolution. They are highly evolved, intelligent beings who have led us through many lifetimes, and they know us intimately. They greet us as we pass in the spirit world after we go through the tunnel of light. And to me, angels and spirit guides are synonymous because the messages are the same. They're of love and light, and they're for our highest good. So I don't distinguish between all of them. So the conclusion is we are all psychic. Okay, I have taught many a psychic class, and I'm always amazed at how psychic the students are. Those that have had no prior experience, if they're shown the right steps, they can come up with the most amazing information. I taught for a woman in one of my classes. I was teaching a mediumship class, and she had no psychic training whatsoever. And following the right steps, she was my partner in the class as we had an odd number of students that class, and she was able to bring in the names and the description, physical description and messages from some people that I knew when I lived in New York 30 years earlier. So she was really, they must have passed a spirit because they were older than me. So she was really, really, really excellent. So the 30-second psychic gives you the steps combined with the methods so that you can do your own readings and save a lot of money and plus have a lot of fun. So this simple method, 30-second psychic method, can be obtained from going to spiritmediumlaura.com and item number 1 on that page. I want to thank you all again for taking the time and interest to apply the valuable concepts in this presentation. Namaste, spiritmediumlaura.com.